Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are carrying on with our Rakarth campaign, and we're very close to the end of our Rakarth campaign. Honestly, we're on the final ritual, and yeah, 19 turns, so you know, it's a bigger ritual than most. But yeah, maybe 20 turns, and we're done. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, you know? We've taken Ulthuan with the clowning glory of all the Dark Elves, you know, completely overshadowed Malekith by actually doing what he hasn't been able to, taking Ulthuan, and we're about to wrest control of the Vortex from, well, I mean, not the High Elves, really. I guess it's being sustained by High Elves, even now. You know, sustained by the sort of, what do you call them, the Waystones, you know, surrounding Ulthuan, and you can see quite a few of them on the Isle of the Dead itself. But also, Caledor. Caledor the First is in there, one of the dragon mages, where Caledor gets his name, actually. But yeah, he's still in there, locked in time. Mighty wizard, keeping the Vortex running, along with a bunch of other wizards in there too, but I guess they just aren't as popular, so we don't care about them. I know, seems rude, doesn't it? But yeah, it's the life we lead. Anyway, so yeah, we will be wresting control of the Vortex from them, I think. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure what the hell we're trying to do here, honestly, but we're going to do it, so yay. But yeah, okay, so one thing I noticed is, although I really like the Harpies and the Charybdises here, that's a lot of help, I would like more infantry, ideally, because we, here in Trelinia, we don't have much to hold the walls. And Corsairs and Witch Elves, I mean, they're not the sturdiest. They're not going to hold up a huge amount of time, and the Dark Shards certainly aren't going to hold up well against much of what will be climbing the walls. So it's a bit of a bother. So we do actually need, ideally, some more infantry, which we can get. We can get Sister Sing Doom and some Hellebroni. It's not a lot, but it will help us man some more of the walls, you know, more of the towers. So that's something. Also, I could just get a ton more monsters and we don't have to care about it because we'll just have so much overwhelming strength. So maybe even more Harpies. Maybe with this final 6 I could just get 6 more Charybdises. I know it's going to cost us a fortune, but who cares? Who cares? You know, we can just disband it and come up with something else later. But I think it'd be quite fun to try and fight them off. So what we're going to do, we're going to talk to O'Malley, Mally the Alith, Malekith Skywalker. Yeah, we're gonna get a military alliance, and we're gonna demand he give us another 10k. He wants to give us 8k. That doesn't sound very good. How about I join a war against the Mung? Would you like that? How about the Spine of Sotek Dwarfs? I'll join this war. How's that sound? How about I join that war and you give me the full 10k? That sound good?
I accept.
Okay, good. Guys, I hate to say it, but we're at war with the dwarfs that live here. Well, in this little nubbin, this little nook. Dwarfs that live here, that we're at war with them now. Hang on. What? They have Chipiotl. How the hell did... What? I have no words. How did that happen? How are they there? The Spine of Sotek Dwarfs never managed that. Okay, well, whatever. They've still got to come a long way for us. I think we're fine. But hey, we got another 10k. And you know what? Can I demand more money? Right. And offer to join more wars. How about if I fight Nagarythe? Would you like that? Would you like that? How much would you give me to join the war against Nagarythe? Oh, not much, apparently. Oh, do you really not want me to... Ooh, moderate chance, 2 grand. Now they're just like, well, how about you just join war against the Mung?
Weakling.
Kindness of your own heart. No. How about you leave me alone, Nagarond? You... bum. Grr. Anyway, right, let's get some stuff. So, oh, no, we can't get the Hellebroni. Can't get the Sister Singing Doom, though. It has 1 more infantry. It doesn't seem worth it anymore. Bit sad now. So I can obviously try and recruit this stuff, but we're going to get attacked this turn, certainly. So, more dragons. More dragons. And Charybdis. So that should be overwhelming numbers. Overwhelming strength. We'll see how that goes. Because I yeah. If these both attack us, we're sort of screwed. They're probably going to take Tour of Rest and burn it down, which I'm pretty upset about, but, you know. They'll be coming for us next, I'm sure. If we present them an army, they'll hopefully come for it. Otherwise, I can just set up ambushes or something and see what we can do. I can chase them down with Ulthuan, who is costing us a fortune, but, yeah, this army pleases me. I find it amusing. So, let's crack on.
I should put a collar around your neck and saddle upon your back.
That's just a weird thing to say to anyone, really. If you're into that, fine, but like these two hardly know each other. It's just bizarre. It's just very bizarre, Rakarth. Like, just keep those thoughts private. So, greetings, Elf of Darkness. Do you want military access? What is the point of you? Give me a trade agreement so I can get an extra 10k and be quiet. Not 10k, 1k. 1000. Hey, unknown Skaven clan. Actually, surprisingly powerful when you look at the balance of power. Wow, I think I was right to be scared. And okay, hang on. Really, you're not taking Tour of Rest first? Okay, is this good or bad? I don't know. I don't like the idea of fighting these all at full strength. Wow. Okay, yeah. Bloody hell. I mean, this is a pretty good army that we're looking at. All gold chevrons as well. Yeah, that's some spooky, scary stuff here. Deathglow Bombardiers and Warp Fire Throwers and Poison Wind Globadiers and just sheer numbers. The thing with stuff like Deathglow Bombardiers, Warp Fire Throwers, a lot of the time I'm not too scared of them when I'm fighting the Skaven, but when you're massively outnumbered, then they can shine, because you can't just throw things at them and just expect those things to win, because anything you throw at them is going to get swarmed by everything else as well. And if you don't throw anything at them, then they're just going to sit there while you are swarmed with stuff and getting that extra damage. It's very scary. You know, these weapon teams, very high DPS and very easy to, you know, confuse. But it doesn't matter how confused they get, there's always more units that can bother me. So it's a little scary, actually. It's a little scary, even with all the dragons and things. You know, we have no spellcaster. Urian sort of sucks, and Death Hag isn't going to be much use either. So this is all a little bit scary.
Satisfy your bloodlust, minions.
Yeah, let's satisfy our bloodlust. I'm sure there'll be a lot of it. Satisfied, I mean. Maybe a lot of bloodlust. We'll see. Okay, so I was hoping it'd be a bit more like Albion and we just have the one gate to protect. That would be great. Like, I'd love that. That'd be sick. Also, oh, I was going to say, why don't they just come in from behind? There's no walls back here, but I guess there's terrain. Lots of canyons and things. I mean, it's Skaven, though. You'd think they'd be able to burrow underneath, but whatever. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't want to question it. I'm happy they're attacking this way. That's a lot of harpies. Like an awful lot of harpies. Which is very fun. Alright, Dark Riders are going to put by one of the gates. They may end up sallying out. I'll put a couple of Charybdises on one side, another Charybdis on the other. So we've got a bunch of Dark Shards. I guess I'll just try and cover the walls with them, or the gates. I guess you up there is better. We've got a couple of Corsairs. You can tell because they go, Corsairs! Like that. So this is Sing Doom are pretty great. I'm going to keep them down here though so they can spread the terror. Although, saying that, I mean, I have so many dragons and things. Who really cares, right? It's sort of irrelevant. Alright, get down there so you can go up here and not be weird. Why are you doubling up like that? There is room for you. What is your beef? Okay, fine. Just bizarre. They're just not in the correct ranks. It was very strange. Also, we'll get these guys back here. God, that's basically everyone, huh? I guess you can go... You know what? You go up there. And you are going to go there, alright? Mr. Master. Oh, really? Okay, that won't do. I guess Witch Elves can hang out with you too. Alright, that sounds better. And we've got Dragons. Which I think I'll use breath attacks to destroy these Plague Claw catapults in a hurry. Yeah, that sounds good. Or I could just send cavalry out there, which might be easier. Or harpies, I suppose. I do have a couple of harpies. So, Maybe I'll just use them. I'm not sure where all the gutter runners and things are, though. So you know what? You just hang out there, alright? Let's send these guys out. Oops. Let's send these harpies out there. And they are all shifting over this way. Okay. Good. I don't much like it. Don't much like it. Okay, so I think this might be clear, but they could be gutter runners. Although I feel like they'd be shooting me by now. So I think we are free to destroy these guys. I just got 11 kills. Damn you. Jerk. And they're attacking the Sister Seeing Doom, which is very upsetting. I should have had them down here, huh? And now they're attacking my harpies. Alright, we're good. And, yeah, here come more scaries. More spooky scaries. Oh, no. No. Alright, we're good. We got hit a bit, but not too much. We're good. Okay, now please stop shooting into these guys. Towers. Towers being jerks. Oh, Howling Walk Girls are going to do bad things to our bodies, which I don't like. Alright. You go get those Death Runners. And, let's also attack these Storm Vermin. You know what? What am I doing? Let's go over here, and I'll start hitting the blobs with breath attacks. Should work out well. Alright, let's charge at the back of these guys. Sounds good to me. And these Corsairs are going to explode. It's going to be great. Just you wait. Those are just clan rats, so that's a bit of a waste, but that's fine. Those are Death Runners, which are terrible. Hate them. I don't mean they're like bad, they're terrible for me. You did explode, right? God, these guys just have no chill. Alright, come here, you. And that seems to be doing well, though I don't like all the extra shots coming in. So you back the heck up. And we are suffering a bunch of damage. From just about everything. Yeah, I don't like that much. Can you just get rid of these guys in a hurry? I don't want to linger here. I really don't. Alright, how are you not doing? Pretty well, it seems. Pretty well. Okay, you come over here. And we're going to deal with these Storm Vermin. Okay, that's who we're going to deal with next. Okay, now you guys get over here. Excellent. Okay. Don't start running away. Oh, well, I really can't tell. I think we might end up attacking, like, here. Oh, no. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Okay, good. Let's keep attacking these guys. We need to go for those Death Runners, annoyingly. Hate those. Alright. Let's pounce on these Death Runners. You guys move up so we can get the Terror. More units starting to climb up here, as you'd expect. And we have our Harpies chilling over here. I guess go for those Storm Vermin, because the anti-large isn't going to help us. And the armor piercing isn't going to matter. Alright, so how are things going? The Dragon's doing great. They're having a grand old time, I'd say. I don't like the idea of the Poisoned Globadiers coming in, though, and getting work done. They could do some pretty scary things to us, I think. So let's see if we can't do something about it. And you lot. Let's see if we can bounce off the walls, hit these Sentinel Bearers twice. Not bad, not bad. Generally, they are a bit rubbish. Oh, how did I tell you? What? That was weird. Alright, you know what? I get the cavalry out. And I'm also going to see if I can get these Black Arcs to take out these Storm Vermin, so I don't have to. Good old Corsairs. They're wonderful. That's going well. This isn't going particularly well, but that's fine. We're keeping the Deathglow Bombardiers busy. Just with one unit of Harpies. Because if those Deathglow Bombardiers start throwing, you know, into here, all my harpies are dead. Like, they're just going to get absolutely wrecked.
Dark Rider crossbows.
And I don't want that.
Onward.
For obvious reasons. And okay, looks like the Poison Wind Bombardiers are coming up here, which is nice to see. Yep, doing alright over there. This is quite tense. Alright, you lot. There's a Plague Monk, so there's some Clan Rats out there. I guess I will aim for these guys, because I have nothing else to hit. So yeah, there we go. Got some damage into those Clan Rats, that was fun. I mean, that'll do, I suppose. Here we go. It's like them guys. Where are those Plague Monks instead? That'll be a softer target than the Sense Bearers. Okay, good. Now, let's get our dragons up and out of there. Because it looks like, yeah, we're just sat in Storm Vermin, which won't do. That won't do one bit. I can't take those Storm Vermin, though. That sounds like a pleasure. Let's shoot those Storm Vermin with halberds twice. And I'm not enjoying this additional hassle over here. Alright, let's set fire to these guys too. Alright, now how are things looking?
Battle ready.
Pretty good. And we have our Beastmaster over here. Alright, now's the time to kill Engine Bolt. And let's start shooting them, although I think that's not quite gone to plan. Oh, actually, no, that did okay. And they broke. Good. Alright, well, this is silly. And hang on, have they taken that tower? I think they have as well. Oh no. That's apparently Tower's trying to help us out. Which seems unlikely, but it's fine. Come on. Kill the swine. Alright, go mess them up. So yeah, our monsters haven't done much. Dragon's been doing great though. 160 kills for that one. 98, 73, like not bad. And those are all on like pretty good, you know, fairly high tier units. Oh, hello, Poison Wind Globadiers. Alright, come here, you. You little so-and-so. And let's detonate some of these guys. I don't know who it'll kill, but it doesn't matter. That's the beauty of it. And yeah, Engine Bolt's shattered. Is that more? Oh, just Plague Monks. No biggie. No biggie. Just Plague Monks. I mean, I want them dead, obviously, but it's not the end of the world. That's what I'm getting at. Right, seems like everything's starting to break. So let's try and make sure we kill that Doom Wheel. Oh, that's been taken. That's a shame. That's all good. I'm glad those Dark Riders didn't get too hassled. Okay. Let's get some random breath attacks out there. So most of our stuff broke. It's safe to say most of our stuff broke and is dead, but I don't think the Skaven can afford to do this again. So I think we've beaten this this particular invasion. So mission accomplished, I suppose. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, so we lost Sisters of Singing Doom. That's fine. They were singing Doom anyway. We did lose some other Witch Elves too, and a lot of Corset. And the annoying thing is, yeah, if we enslave, we get some unit replenishment, but not for the garrison, which I think is a bit sad. I don't like that that's a thing. Like, I feel like if they're in the battle together, they should all benefit from these, you know, these choices. I find it annoying that one army will be selfish. Like, one army is deemed the one that is the main army, when it's just a garrisoning force. It seems a bit weird. There's a lot of stuff with garrison armies, and their behaviours I find a little bit peculiar, as I'm sure I've mentioned many of the peculiarities during this very campaign. So, anyway, let's enslave them. And off they trot. And, okay, there's 2 more armies up there. So there's one army that we couldn't see before. So that's fine. We can get one with the with our Admiral. We might be able to catch him. Oh, 3 more armies. My bad. So there's quite a few armies. But the ones that attacked here got completely annihilated. So that's fantastic.
Lord of the Black Court.
Oh, I can't quite reach. Can't quite reach him. Which is disappointing, because if I move in with everything, I'm a little bit worried, actually. These 3 armies could definitely take on this one. So, we're going to move to Tor Cordwali. And... oh, God, they're all invisible. Of course they are. How? He was in March stance. How is he now unspottable? Oh, well, that doesn't feel appropriate. Never mind. Tor Res, we can actually start upgrading if we want. So that's good. I guess you should stay there. Hi. Yeah, that's fine. Rework crossbows. Oh, good. Extra range for dark shards is going to be jolly handy. That could be the difference between, you know, like X number of shots and X plus 1 number of shots when they're attacking us, you know? Just getting an extra volley out is a big deal. So that could be the difference. Yeah, things happening. Always. Yep. Okay. I don't know. I'd quite like to go to Sardneth, because I feel like they're going to attack that next. It's good that this is actually, like, you know, they're all back up. And ready to go. Oh, there he is. Like, how is he invisible? I don't get that. Why couldn't I see him? Like, that's not a... I mean, that's not a thing, is it? That they should be invisible? Like, when they're in March stance? They shouldn't just not be noticeable, should they? Was that somehow not in our line of sight? Is that because public order's not great here? Oh, that's what it is. We didn't have line of sight in that part of our kingdom. Never mind.
Time for a mauling. Even
I'm just used to, you know, the old school thing of if stuff is in your territory, you can see it, you know, generally. So, harpies. More harpies. That's good, because we do need more harpies. Okay, so Urian. What have you got going for you? Lashmaster. Seems appropriate, given your army. He's got quite a silly army, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Sadly, they're going to be tired, which I'm not happy about. But you never know, they might not bother attacking, or they might attack Pack Ice Bay just because they're jerks. Like, seriously though, they could just take that. It'd be a real, like, douche move, but they might do that, and that annoys me, because that's 2.6k that's earning. It's kind of crazy how much money all this is earning, but, you know, and we can't put proper walls on it. If you guys don't recall, Trollfjord here, for some reason, we can only put to an outpost garrison. This area counts as an outpost, not a settlement, which is very annoying. Very annoying indeed.
Nature's torment.
So, yeah, I think that's it. I think they're all just going to sit there. That's fine. You know what? Do we want Rakarth to run up this way? Probably, but we're waiting for all the other shades to be... I was going to say born. That's not how that works. Okay, you've been born now, kid. Here's a crossbow. Go have fun. You got rats to hunt. Weird upbringing. Alright, Anduriel. Brilliant. Admiral Vidu. Admiral Vidu. Let's get Soul Rain. Love it. Love a bit of Soul Rain. Toran Rock. Yep, let's put up the garrison size and... oh, what's this one? The Palace of Tiranoc. Makes cavalry cheaper, puts up public order, and, oh, extra plus 50% income from all buildings. That's very, very profitable with the gold mine there. So we definitely want to get that one day, even though the campaign will be decided before then, but don't worry about it. Okay. Let's get Dark Elf Manors for the growth. And let's get the Artisan's House for a bit of extra cash. I'm keeping it garrisoned permanently, so it doesn't really matter. I think we're good. I think that's it for the turn. I think. I don't really want to move anyone else. I could go get that treasure, though. Should we go get that treasure? Yeah, go on.
Magic.
Suddenly, like, 8 armies will jump out of the hedge and get Albion. Okay, cool. So, the seabed is littered with the barnacle-clad hulls of ships that once set out to tame the oceans. Recently, rumours started circulating that one particularly notable wreckage had been spotted. A partially sunken ship that was rumoured to have been sailing back to Marienburg, with a hold full of mysterious trinkets looted from across the old world, before suffering Stromfeld's ire. You know its location, but there's always a chance that others have caught wind of the rumours too. Sail to the wreck, the riches and trinkets headed for Marienburg shall be ours, regardless of who challenges us for them.
Cower before my might.
I mean, she wasn't wrong. Extra 5k, not bad. While sailing towards the wreckage of the ship from Marienburg, a galleon helmed by a hissing vampire admiral appeared in a cloud of broadside guns and cracking black powder weapons, blocking your passage. After defeating the undead freebooter, you looted their galleon's coffers before sailing on to claim the salvage from the Marienburg wreck for yourself. About time.
What do you seek?
Yeah, I don't need to have you double time it, it's fine. We're in no rush. Evasion, because I do want to get piercing bolts. I wanted piercing bolts yesterday, but I don't have it. Grr. Alright, I think we're basically done. Yeah. I keep thinking I'm missing something. There's like something nagging at me. Back of my mind. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's good though. That's good. I like that. Good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I feel like something's there. You know, there's something else that we're missing. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. You know, it's not paranoia if there's somebody out to get you. And currently, there's definitely people out to get us. Alright, the Mung got destroyed, and none of these guys really did anything, which is interesting. So, Upgrade 2. What a cool technology name for that. So imaginative. Upgrade 2. Anyway, research the following items to take the Dark Elves' vicious military machine to another level of cruelty altogether. Apparently, technology and cruelty match. Okay, why does this keep happening lately? Trapped and Contagious, and Obside, whatever. They're these two, and their like names are up here. It's very odd. I don't know why they don't move with them. It only seems to be happening with these weird summoned units. And look at that! Oh no, it's attacking Pack Ice Bay. That's his game. And amazingly, I can't reach it. Oh, that is so douchey. So I can't get there. I actually can't reach it. So Pack Ice Bay is lost. That simple. I can't reach it. This fleet is in the way. I can't force march to it. Because, yeah. There's little sods in the way. That's so annoying. Maybe I can, but I doubt it. So I don't think I can actually solve that little conundrum. But I can murder these guys, so that's something. Also, a lot of the time just being near something makes them come and attack you, so maybe I could just move near it. You know, that is a thing.
Ready to ravage.
So maybe I'll just move Urian near it, and I'll have to fight this army with this army, which is just a silly army, frankly. Let's make it sillier. Brilliant. So yeah, I think Urian is going to run over here, and hopefully Ono will attack him. Other than that, I think I need to take out these guys with this army. And I've only got the 2 harpies for, you know, ambushing, essentially. So their artillery is going to be very, 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 very frightening. But nothing else will be, because the execution is well to hack through almost infinite amounts of these, like, random infantry units. Although, actually, I think the Plague Monk Centaurs will be a challenge. I think they will do some pretty heavy damage before they go down. We'll see. Right. I do have all the fire, though, don't I? Yes, I do. Should I put her on a cold one so I can move her around a bit better? Oh, I just feel like it's such a waste if one more turn I get Dark Pegasus. But I am just trying to win the one fight right now. You know, one step at a time. And I'm not sure any other, like, one level of anything is actually going to make much of a difference, so... You know, there is that. Okay, I'm getting a cold one. I'm getting a cold one. So she's a bit more manoeuvrable. I mean, she's a gymnast, so, you know. Alicia, yeah, more logs. That's definitely what we need to win the war effort. No, oh, I don't like having to do this, but we're doing it. I have a lot of bombards, of course, with this army. But yeah, this is going to be a challenge. This is going to be a challenge, alright.
We will make them bleed.
I mean, that is the plan. So fingers crossed that we can do that. Okay, so one thing. I have seen this map bug with reinforcements before. I've had a battle. It wasn't actually this one, it was the snowy version of it. I don't think the skins of each map necessarily matter for this bug, but I have had it that enemy reinforcements have just sort of skirted around the edges in a really weird way. and ended up, like, right in the corner of the map, up here. Like, an entire army of, like, 1,000 dudes all just squished together in one corner, and then, like, one unit would just sort of be plopped out. And that would kind of be it. Everything else would just be stuck. Although, I don't remember there being this big town in that version of the map. This could cause, obstacles that maybe won't have that happen. Or maybe they'll just come straight out, but I have had this bug, so... yeah, we'll see. It might be totally fine. I mean, it's probably totally fine. I've only had that happen once, so... oh, the poison globadiers and death bombardiers, they're going to absolutely wreck our harpies if I stick around here. So yeah, we are in a lot of trouble with the warp lightning cannons. They're going to be very difficult to handle, which I'm not happy about. We have a lot of very expensive units that I don't want to see just completely destroyed by artillery. You know, I'd really rather not have that happen. I'm trying to think of a nice way to deal with that. Probably spells. If I could get Gymnash up here, I can just start throwing Burning Head and things through their lines. That might prove beneficial. Or do I just tank it and charge in like a boss? Because actually I think that might do the job if we just charge in like a lunatic. I'm going to keep the spellcaster separate though, but let's get these guys actually on skirmish mode. Okay, cool. So you move up, and I am going to charge into the back of these warp lightning cannons. See if we can't do something to slow these guys down a bit. Oh, that's only Plague Claw Catapult, but that's devastating to some pretty good units of ours that I still don't want to see killed, so, you know. Okay, good. And, alright, looks like we might have it. Probably not this one, although maybe, actually. Okay, now get out of there. And you get out of there. Yeah, I think the Plague Claw Catapult might be suffering the damage over time and we'll be fine, so that's pretty funny. And yeah, okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, good. Good. Now I can't really hit anything from here, which is disappointing. Yeah, I should have come over this way, really. But no, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm happy with this. Very happy with this. Don't like those storm vermin with halberds being here, but that's okay. Yeah, alright, let's piercing bolts. Piercing bolts is where it's at. Let's use piercing bolts. There we go. Alright, go attack them, please. And, oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, alright, you kill all of them. Done. Thanks. Thanks, me, for remembering things. And yep, that's all good news. Now let's deal with those poison globadiers. And yeah, let's do the big artillery. Over here, maybe. Is that going to destroy one of the artillery? Yes, it is. Excellent. Now we can use Kane's Scourge. I guess not. I guess we can't do that. Oh, hello. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so this is a little bit of a mess, but I feel like we're getting things done, at the very least. I don't know if we're able to hit that, that's fine. Okay, now... yeah, I'm just going to eyeball this. Yeah, I'm not happy with that, actually. That didn't go great. Although, okay, that was pretty good. We got some good damage into the bunch over there, so that's not so bad. Random fireballs into storm vermin also sounds like a laugh. So, once again, I'm having trouble with this map and the fact that I can't see a flipping thing in this map. Like, I can't see the banners on anybody. I think my eyes just might suck. Like, that's the problem. But I can't really see what's what anywhere. It's very difficult to make decisions when I can't see. Alright, that looks like that's going to do well, though. I mean, there's certainly a lot of units over there, if nothing else. Okay, let's hit them too. And now, we can hopefully finish off the artillery in the back. Okay, that seemed to do very well for us, so that's good. you lot can run back this way. We have Kane's Lash over here again. I guess I won't bother using it on that. I don't know where to use it now. It looks like everything's terrified. Let's just use it randomly. And the Plague Monks hanging out over there. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're doing good here. Okay, let's hit them. Yeah, they're getting dealt with. I'm going to try and hit those Poison Wind Globadiers. And I mean, I would like to hit some of these with the Dark Conduit, but I can't see where I'm aiming. But there should be 2 armies destroyed, so that's something. Yeah, this should result in a couple of dead armies. So I like that. That's nice. I think we've got it. God, I just wish I could see the enemies better. I can't really see what's what. Anyway, you can explode now. Nice. Good job, lass. Good job. And you hit those gutter runners. It's never going to hit, but there's nothing else I wanted to hit. No! We may hit a harpy. Yeah, it's like we only hit harpies. It's great. Nicely done. But hey, we won. We won. And yeah, we got some serious work done there. We took some damage, but thanks to enslavement, we'll probably get a lot of the health back just because the sheer numbers that our enemies brought along. So, Pyrrhic victory. Okay, good. Good. We didn't lose any units, and we're going to get 12%. It's not huge, but that will help. And we did wipe out basically all the artillery. And yeah, basically all their storm vermin as well. There's the odd, you know, the odd unit kicking around, but mostly they've been dealt with, which is good. Yeah, we did good. We did good.
I require slaves.
But yeah, the banners having the same lighting as the rest of the map, I find quite frustrating because it's the same with Legendary. When you got tiny enemy banners, the strategy shouldn't be like the difficulty shouldn't be determined by how good your eyesight is or how big your monitor is. Like that's not how any strategy game should handle difficulty, and so that's something I really find obnoxious. With Total War, it's a small slight, but times like that where I can't make decisions if I can't really see anything. I can't prioritize targets if I can't see what any of the units are. You know, it just doesn't. It's not about strategy at that point, is it? You know, it's just not a strategy thing. There, that's not where the difficulty is. So I do find that really obnoxious. I really have a distaste for that. I think a strategy game needs to be able to communicate what is happening, or else the difficulty isn't actually determined by your ability to adopt a good strategy. I mean, yes, technically, like, people taking advantage of visibility and stuff, that does come into it, but that's not a mechanical thing, it's literally just a graphical thing. It's not by design to make it more difficult to see. You know, that's not where the difficulty is supposed to lie. So anyway, yeah, more harpies, yay. And I'm just going to come over here and hope that Ono attacks us. Attacks Urian. This might be really rough though. I think we could be in a lot of trouble if this attacks us, because they've got Hell Pit Abominations, they've got artillery, you know, plenty of gutter runners, death runners, just a lot of stuff that's been very difficult for this army to kill. We don't have like a core to this army. This army is total nonsense. And it's our most expensive army, I think. It's 6.5k. Let's have a look at Rakarth right now. Even with a bunch of shades, slightly less. But okay, it will be more expensive total eventually. But that's fine. But yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts. So that's one that we just sort of pulled out of the ground. That's quite amusing. And yep, let's get this top one so we can get Cold One Dread Knights. Even though I don't think we're ever going to get those, but we might. You never know. We might. You don't know me. Okay, how are things looking over here? Is there anyone else coming, or is it just those Skaven for now? I think we might have to wait until 10 turns left for the rest of the armies to show up. But we've basically dealt with this invasion now. I mean, I might lose a territory or two, but this army is probably going to get disbanded. So it doesn't really matter, you know? It doesn't really matter if we miss out on the 2.6k from that, because we're going to get back 6.5k. While waiting for the next invasion. So yeah, not really a problem. Not really a problem. And Belag didn't really manage to get much done with his ambush, did he? Sadly not. They're all dead, which is amazing. Yeah, I guess you head back to Tord Kuali. No, don't do that. I need the bombards. Phew. We got in range. Okay, research available. Blackguard. Local recruitment capacity sounds good. Extra loyalty for new recruits, but also +1 public order. So that's nice. When hatred consumes the soul, what other reason can there be to carry on living? Okay. What, huh? What does that mean? What other reason can there be to carry on living? Oh, is the idea that the only reason is hatred? Is that what they're getting at? To me, that just sounds like, if you're obsessed with hatred, kill yourself, which is just not... You know, that's just a weird thing to say. In any case. Obviously, don't be consumed with hatred. That's a very negative thing. And, you know, anyone who is, I hope you get over that and, you know, adjust. Because they're not worth it, Sandra. You know, it's fine. But, like, yeah, it just seems weird. It's just like... Surely power and dominance, like the whole point is I hate something, therefore I'm going to dominate it. That's the Dark Elf thing, right? I'm going to dominate it and exert my power and prove that I'm the greatest. You know, it's ego. They're a very ego-driven society. So what reason could there be to carry on living? I don't know. Is the idea that's just a temporary thing? It feels worded strangely to me. It seems to have a strange connotation to it, but whatever, you know, that's fine. Whatever they want to do. Okay, good. Oh no, did decide to attack us. So one thing that we can do, which can be incredibly beneficial, is we do have Dark Conduit. And we do have a fairly mobile force. So potentially, what I could do is just throw one harpy into a bunch of storm vermin and then blow it up. And that'll wipe out their front line. And then the rest I can just sort of bully. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I think we've got this. It's just going to be a weird old fight.
Satisfy your bloodlust,
you know what?
minions.
It's going to be a weird old fight that we're going to do next episode. Because this is going to take a while. And although I've definitely had to cut out a lot of this episode, of this recording, so I'm not sure where we're at, because, yeah, it turns out Dark Elves have taken a long time to do nothing. That's why I didn't want to do the military alliance with the Dark Elves in the first place, with, you know, Malak and Skywalker. I didn't want to do that, because I didn't want to have to watch, like, sit through his turns, because I have to, right? I have to sit through his turns. For the most part, I don't have it fast-forwarded. I'll skim a bit, because if anything interesting happens, I want to be able to show you, and I can't do that if stuff is fast-forwarded. So I have to sit through it. So a lot of this recording is me sitting through Dark Elves. So yep, I'm going insane. But this is definitely going to be a long battle. I think I will draw this out to make sure that we win it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we're going to do it next episode. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And be sure to tune in to the next one, where we'll be... God, I mean, essentially... We'll probably end up on the last 10 turns next episode, I think. We'll end up on the last 10 turns, I reckon. Because we'll defeat this guy, and then we'll have to wait 10 turns for another army to, you know, another batch of armies to show up. So, we're making pretty good progress. So anyway, stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Toodaloo.